and welcome to today's stream. Hopefully you're all doing absolutely fantastic, and I hope that you're going to enjoy it today. It's Wednesday, which maybe it doesn't mean much right now. During Team of the Season, Wednesday means guaranteed Team of the Season SBC day. Are we going to get anything like that during these Euros promos? Maybe today we'll get a guaranteed Path to Glory SBC. We'll have to wait and see. But either way, I hope that you all thoroughly enjoy what we get up to today. We are going to get some Div Rivals on the go because I would like to earn some rewards tomorrow morning. And we will go from there. So, let's get this controller turned on properly. We've just been doing a bit of... What? Oh. Just been doing a bit of achievement grinding on Lego 2K Drive. Some AFK farming because, dear God, it takes so long to actually do the achievement. So 68% on that, 34% on that. Get in there. Right, let's hop on, shall we? How you doing? Been a while. I'm doing fantastic, sir. I hope that you are as well. George, good. Hopefully you are having a lovely week. Thank you to those of you that have joined so far. Especially those of you that have commented and said hello. If you enjoy the stream, if you're on TikTok, you can spam likes. If you're on YouTube, you can hit the thumbs up. Thank you to those of you that have already come in with a couple of TikTok gifts as well. I appreciate that. Okay. So, also, I should say, if you haven't seen it yet, then the new Team Takedown went live at 4. So, if you haven't seen that, then it is based on the Path to Glory Trossard card. So, if you want to check out a ridiculous episode in terms of some interesting squad building, as well as a frankly ridiculous match and discards, then you can go and watch that video. That would be incredible. This is taking a long time to load in, isn't it? Right. So, to kick things off, let's immediately hop into Rivals, because I don't think I've done my daily play. So, for that reasoning, you go there, you go there, you go there, you go there. For that reasoning, we need to get a couple of games done before 6 o'clock. Otherwise, we're not going to get the overall reward. Oh, no. Andrew, I appreciate it. Ralph, good. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream today. Welcome to the stream. We're now officially as well only 2 days away from the Euros beginning. Woo! I'm excited. We should... Oh. We are getting a new promo on Friday as well. Oh, God. And I should be uploading a new video on the football channel tomorrow. I told you there's going to be an absolute ton of content coming throughout the Euros from me. Oh, I completely forgot how bad the gameplay is right now. Even on Xbox. It's unplayable. It is coming home. But yeah, if you want to see my full Euros predictions, then they are up on the football channel. You can check them out. Oh my good God. Beer gardens this summer are going to be absolutely elite. Come on! What player do I recommend using? Any that you think are good or fun? Lovely. Why no EFL Team of the Season? The same reason there wasn't a Liga NOS Team of the Season or a Turkish Team of the Season or MLS. It's not how it worked this year. Why would that not lock onto Fekir? Up against big Van Dijk, who's getting a new card on Friday. Get up! Get the ball! This gameplay! What did you do to your game, EA? At least on Xbox it was fine. Up until a couple of days ago. Now it's horrible. Absolutely grim. Which, the worst part is, that's happening whilst using what should be like the best players in the game. They have 99s in so many stats, and yet you wouldn't think so. Which free Euros players am I evoing? I'll do Richarlison outside of that. I don't really care about the rest, but I don't know. We'll see. No! Why would you not just pass it to his feet? Oh, God. No! Game! I'm going to have to change my passing settings because of how like laggy and delayed some of it feels lately. I'm going to have to put it to the earliest receiver setting because it's unplayable right now. Vinicius is a fraud! Oh. Yeah, that does sound a bit problematic, to be fair. Well in, check. What is this game? What have you done? EA? How can I not roll the ball out with my 93 rated goalie to my like 95 rated team of the season midfielder without it going nowhere near him? I don't get it. Oh my good God. Elise is nice until you realise reactions and composure actually matter, and therefore he's just not good enough. Sadly. Thinking of doing a Preston Evo team next year. Nice. Oh, obviously. I meant that to go to the guy on the wing, not the guy that was running straight through on goal. Cheers, game. Cheers. Love that from you. Absolutely fantastic. Deary me. Just pass the ball. Why does everyone play this game in such a boring, dull, repetitive way? Oh. At least that one locked onto the right person. It went nowhere near them, but the game did understand who I was trying to pass it to. Where's the free kick? What? Are you mad? He just boots me. Lautaro has missed, even though he has finesse shot plus from there. Oh, look, the player locking, you little sweaty rat. Oh, nearly. Apart from France, you don't see a stronger team than us. What have you done to your game? Seriously. Oh my good God. Go to header a ball and it just bounces off of his head. I don't understand. Well done. I don't care whether I win or lose. We just need to get through a couple of games. There's no point taking this seriously if it's playing like this, is there? That's not a foul either. Wow. Baffling. Absolutely baffling. Bounces straight back to them. And again. Okay. Okay. I don't know what to say anymore, especially now how dead the chat is on like YouTube and stuff. At least we used to be able to just have conversations to ignore the garbage gameplay. Now it's the only thing to talk about. How do you do the speed boost? I have no idea what speed boost you're on about. I can't even think what would have happened in the game for you to say that. I have no idea. What do you mean? Was it following something specific? I don't. I'm not following. Go! That was a very, very odd finesse shot technique. It was like he struck through the ball instead of whipping it. It was sort of like a laced finesse. It was odd. When you ran down the line and got away quicker. Press sprint. I don't know what to say. There is no speed boost. Unless you are very, very new to the game and don't know about sprinting. But I know that that is not the case. So I don't know. Unless you're on about like the play style or something that popped up. In which case, I don't know which one it would be. Quick step, rapid, one of those. I still can't remember which is which. One gives you better acceleration, one gives you better sprint speed. So I guess the acceleration one, whichever one that is. At least they evolved to 95 is so OP. I disagree. Composure being the main reason. Just like Vinny Jr.'s team of the season. Oh, this gameplay. Pass when I press the button, please. How's my day been? My day's been fine, thank you. It was better before I started playing this. But it's been productive. Went out for a walk. It's been okay. Martinelli is coming in the new promo. That could be a monster card. Di Maria with the sombrero volley. Oh, what was PlayStation Champs record? I did 11 and out. Because I didn't want to spend another one more minute playing that game than I needed to. So yeah, I got 11 and dipped. I think I was 11 and 3. I can't even remember who rewards were. Nothing noteworthy. The first one was 390. Oh, I think all 6 of my picks were 94s. Because of course. I couldn't tell you who I got in the first one. I think the second one I chose Basha. At least she's usable. But yeah, just did 11. Get it done as quick as possible. Potter it maybe then for Leicester. Well, what a fantastic timing for you to say that. Because John Percy has just tweeted. So I'm very, very interested to hear what he's got to say. So, what is this tweet? Leicester to continue talks with Graham Potter as they ramp up search for the new head coach. Potter not the only option, but clearly a serious target. Likely points deduction and possible player sales are factors to consider for any candidate. So let's get the full article up whilst we get into our next game. Would Twitter like to do that? No? Doesn't want to work properly? Good. Fantastic. Technology once again, showing why it's so good. Okay, right, next game. Lost a pen shootout's 120th minute goal in the Cup. Hell yeah! Don't you love spending even more time than you need to just to get a loss? Okay, so Leicester will continue talks with Graham Potter this week as they attempt to persuade the former Chelsea manager to make his return. Potter is emerging as Leicester's leading target in the process to replace Enzo Maresca, and is understood to have held detailed negotiations with the Championship title winners. I said Potter, behind Poch, who there's no world where he comes. Potter was my second choice. Leicester's appointment search is being driven by the chairman and John Rudkin, the director of football, and Potter has been sounded out. 49-year-old has been out of the technical area since April last year, blah, 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 after leaving Chelsea. While he has been impressed with our setup and squad, he is still undecided on whether to take the job. Let's striker just teleport backwards. What the hell was that? Oh, another game where it just feels laggy and delayed. I love this current gameplay, EA. It's brilliant. You really make me want to hop on the game every single day. Thanks for this wonderful gaming experience. Crap. Crap. Bang! Oh. Ah! Araujo's just been battered off like that by Sorloth. I know it's Sorloth, but Araujo's a monster. I've been intercepted by my own player! Ah! Pass the ball! Look at the delay on the shot as well. God, it's horrible right now. Mick, I mean, that isn't true. It's obviously coming home. If you want my full predictions for the Euros, please, please, please go and check out the football YouTube channel. I'm pushing to try and get that monetized throughout the Euros and to get as many new people and subs as possible enjoying the content. So I did my full Euros... I did my full Euros predictions. That video went up yesterday, if you want to check that out. How is that not a foul? This game is crap. Yep, that's exactly where that aims. Just score. Geromo, hello! Hooray! With Leicester facing a likely points deduction... AG, it's crazy how white guys with brown hair and a beard all look similar. With Leicester facing a likely points deduction and the prospect of players being sold before June 30th, the role comes with huge uncertainty. But that's why I think any manager that we appoint will come with like a 12-month break clause in their contract, where if we get relegated, then it can basically be said, well, it wasn't your fault. We had negative points and we had to sell players, so... It is what it is. If someone else comes for you, you can go. Oh, I aimed it toward the wing! AG, it's not offensive to say that someone looks like someone else. It's just... Oh my... Jeromolo, surprisingly, our viewership hasn't quadrupled overnight, no. It's terrible on YouTube and Twitch nowadays. YouTube especially, because the chat is so dead. Even when there's actually a decent amount of people, the chat seems to be very slow a lot of the time, which sucks because it is comfortably my favourite part about streaming. You're getting relegated no matter what. I mean, that's not how the sport works, really. If you get enough points to stay up, you're not going to get relegated. Potter's been on Leicester's radar since his time with Brighton. This gameplay is depressing, man. Who cares? Obviously, but you won't. Well, okay. Glad to know you know everything about the future. That's fascinating. Was initially approached when Brendan Rodgers was dismissed last year. Dean Smith eventually took over, was unable to prevent the club from getting relegated. Yeah. Oh, he's walked through my tackle and he's scored. Leicester insist they're still working through the process and are determined to take their time before making an appointment. While dialogue remains open with Potter, he's not the only option. Carlos Corberán is also admired, but the compensation of around £4 million is an issue for Leicester. See, I don't really understand that, though, because surely Corberán would be on a much lower wage than Potter. So surely that compensation doesn't actually matter as much. I don't know. Oh. Are Leicester still getting a points deduction? Yes, no one knows how many points. We haven't found out yet. We also don't know whether we need to raise money before the end of June. Like we know Forest need to raise about 20 mil and stuff like that. We don't know anything about us right now. The departure of Maresca to Chelsea was a surprise with the timing, whilst also angering senior officials who thought he had committed his future to them following talks when the season finished. Leicester want the new head coach to align with their long-term vision, working closely with our head of recruitment. And that is the end of the article. So yeah, Potter is our main target. Is that Champs? No. This is Rivals. It's Wednesday. Way. Scott, if you believe that, then fair enough. But, I mean, I don't even know how to respond to that because it's just factually incorrect. Taking their sweet time for it. These things do take time. People think that, like, Everton and Forest, etc., got punished immediately. No. The Everton one was going on for, like, 6 months. They should be quicker with it. I do agree, but it's not like ours is different to these other ones. The worst part is as well, you know that whatever the points deduction is, we're obviously going to appeal it, just like all of these other teams have done with theirs. So then that's going to add even more time onto it before you know your actual points deduction. So it's just, it's frustrating. Sadly. Kevin, yeah, it's really bad right now. Gameplay is just crap. Ronaldo just got injured for 7 months. Who should you buy for a replacement? Career mode? No idea. I mean, if you're using Ronaldo, then it doesn't really matter, does it? Because he's not going to be that great at this stage in career mode. Bellingham just kicked a pass into his own face. Go on. How's everyone today? Good, thank you. I hope you're doing well. Oh, 2-in-1 with the McGeady spin. And then he's through. He's not because Havertz is there. Cristiano and Messi. Mercy, 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 mercy. All day, every day. Azpilicueta. Can't get close to him. And then the... Oh, please, please, please. Can someone at the end of this game, like when we get to like the 85th minute or something like that, because I'm probably going to forget, can someone please remind me? Pass receiver setting. Something like that. Opinion on Rashford. Rashford is overrated. And has basically only ever been a purple patch player. What a touch by Team of the Season Di Maria. Probably has like 97 ball control. Doesn't matter in this game. These stats are irrelevant when it just doesn't work. Do you think he's fast and good at dribbling? He's fast. Araujo, 1,000,000%. Team of the Season Araujo over Team of the Year Rio, I'd say. Do I think EA can do separate servers for EFC so we can have faster gameplay? Do all EA games share the same servers? That's why the game feels like you run in mud. No, because then you would have huge server problems on every EA game. And you'd get delay on every EA game. Like Battlefield, Apex. You don't hear people talking about getting button delay on Apex. Oh my good God. He outpaced Kyle Walker. I mean, I just said he's fast. I think everybody knows that Rashford is fast. Doesn't mean he's a good player. What on earth? I really wanted to go to my right back, yeah? This game right now is in the worst state it's been all year. This is supposed to just be silly season, fun. Of course he's missed the target. Of course he has. So yeah, Scott, I don't think that is a thing, no. How's the new attack doing? I've not played properly yet. But in this kind of gameplay, it's very hard to judge any player. Because everyone just takes, like, people pass the ball terribly. No one can dribble, no one can control a ball. They're missing the target, even though they've got, like, 90 plus in all their shooting stats. Like, look at that! How is my 96 Fekir taking so long to react and get that ball? It's really bad right now. So, oh my good God. So, sadly, right now, I don't like judging any new players that I'm using. Because I'm just... Oh my God! How bad was that? So, I'm basically praying that gameplay will go back to normal. And... and then I can actually judge whether they're any good. You always come across my lives and I'm complaining. I mean, today I am. I'm losing my mind with how bad the game has been the last few days. It's pushing me to the edge that most people get to at some point each year with the game. I'm reaching it in the last week or so. It's horrible to play. Just, like, there's no part of the game that feels smooth. The AI is just ridiculous. Especially with how good everyone's, like, defenders and stuff are right now. You got 4 playstyle plus defenders. And so it doesn't seem to matter what you do. The AI will just be able to, like, tackle through the back of you. How easy it is for someone to not actually control a defender, but just hold RB, and then that second man press player just constantly sprints at you and then tackles through the back of you without them having to actually manually control it at all. It's horrible. So yeah, over the last week or so, I have started to really dislike the game because from Team of the Year onwards, I've had awful gameplay on PlayStation. But on Xbox, it's been fine. But this last week, that's all changed. So that's why I'm reaching my breaking point with the game. So if you've tuned into any streams over the past week, then yes. Before that, though, I'd be very surprised if that was the case. Will I buy the next game? I mean, it's my job. So yes. If people started watching the football channel more than the FIFA channel, then hey, maybe things would change. But that's got a very, very long way to go before that would even be close to a possibility. Doesn't mean you can't subscribe to it if you want to. Why on earth did he use his left foot there instead of using his strong foot to shoot it in the near post? Don't know. Don't know. The Roma kit is beautiful. I love it. Right, we aren't going to have enough time to do one more thingy, so we'll have to do it via PlayStation. I don't know where the controller is. Oh, it's over there. Let me just double check that I need one more game. I do. Okay, right, let's grab this. I thought I had enough time to do it on Div Rivals, but apparently not. Pass receiver settings. Thank you, everybody. Do I think FC25 can be played on PS4? I would be absolutely shocked if not. Absolutely shocked. Right. Passing. Pass receiver lock. That one then. Okay. Because if there's delay and stuff, then by the time that you've changed direction ready to receive the ball, then it will just go to the complete wrong person and stuff like that. You got soft ban from SBCs. Do I know how to fix it? No. I can't say that I have ever experienced that in order to know. However, from experiencing other things, like being soft banned from the market, I would say there are potentially two fixes. One, you literally just have to wait. And hope that it doesn't last very long. And your other option, previously, when it came to like games and market stuff, if you have both like the PS5 version and the PS4 version downloaded, switch to old gen, and that sometimes fixes things. If that doesn't, then yeah, you just gotta wait. Okay, just pack Bruno G. Better than any team of the season you packed. I mean, I'd imagine so, yeah. That card is very, very solid. Oh yeah! So, whilst I didn't get anything of note from rewards on the PlayStation account last night for doing 11 and out in Champs. I did then put my fodder into some SBCs, and you will see a player that I did get. I forgot about this because it was so late last night. Was it from the 85 times 5? I think. Look at that Ruben Diaz chilling there on the PlayStation account. He's worth nearly $1 million. So that was insane. So yeah, nothing in rewards, but I guess technically that came from Champs, sort of. Because the stuff I used to put in the SBC came from Champs. I don't know. But hell yeah. So that was a fat dub. Right, there is our thing done. You got Coman, is he good? I have absolutely no idea. I haven't used these new cards to know. Yet. I'm afraid. Daily play completionist, so we only have one more to go. Capdevere and Walker. Not bad. Germany. Right, so I need to do that. Foundations. Sure. Jack, hello, welcome. Hopefully you're doing very, very well. Hopefully you enjoy today's stream. Do you have anything running out today? No, not even close. Okay, so we got 6 minutes until content. I liked Nedved. I thought Nedved was really good. Yeah. He was a baller. Again, obviously the gameplay's crap, so not as good as he could be, but he was still solid. Does Footbin want to work? I feel like Footbin is on its very, very last legs right now. Here's a question on... Oh, they do have one on FootGG. Can I just download, like, Trossard via this? Can I get rid of... Card settings. Oh, you can get rid of that. Oh, wow. I am very, very close to not needing Footbin for anything anymore. Now that FootGG's card creator is basically identical to Footbin's, I'm pretty much done. Is it possible to list players via price, though? Like, can you just see all players? How do you sort it? Sorting. Current price. Apply filters. You can. Well. Yeah, I'm pretty much done with Footbin then. And I tell you what, as it stands right now, before any of these new cards come out that are getting released on Friday, and then obviously following promos and stuff like that, as it stands, there is something very, very important to show you on the RTG. Let's just quickly list up a couple of these just to try and... If we could break that 7.1 mil mark. Come on, Rolfo. You know you want to sell. That'd be awesome just to hit that 7.1 milli. Grealish. 4. Trippier. Trippier 4 as well. There we go! 7.1 mil. Forever loyal to Footbin. I mean, Footbin took over from Foothead and Footwiz comfortably. It was so much better. But nowadays, now that I can actually do these last few things that I was using Footbin for on FootGG, I don't think I really have any use for that website. The app is horrible. The website is just so aggressive with the ads. It's horrible to use. A lot of the time it just breaks. It's so infuriating. But, oops, I'm opening up the wrong program. But, look at this. So, on the road to glory, 7.1 million coins. I can now afford the most expensive player in the game. As it stands, I can afford every single card in FC24. Now, that is going to change on Friday, because we are getting a 97 Van Dijk that has the possibility of going up to a 99, and cards like that. So this will no longer be the most expensive card on the game. It will probably be that Van Dijk or someone else if there's any unbelievable cards like that. So yeah, for a couple of days, I can afford every card on the game on the road to glory. That's an amazing thing to be able to say and it actually be true before September, right? Like, we got 3 months till the new game comes out, and as it stands, we're in a fantastic spot to try and get the collection book completed this year. What's my plan for the coinage? To work through the collection book. Because obviously I did not pack someone expensive, no. But just through the last set of champs, I bumped up to 7 mil, and then through selling some stuff on the transfer list and a tiny bit of trading, I also did a tradable team of the week pick, or pack, whatever one it is. We've now hit 7.1 mil. So we can afford everyone. But yeah, so the plan for the coins is obviously to work through the collection book and work all the way up and up and up and up and up until the only players remaining are the most expensive ones in the game. You were surprised Messi and Ronaldo didn't get into the new promo? I'm not. They'll get footies cards or something like that afterwards. Like, we've obviously got Path to Glory cards. We are getting these Make Your Mark cards on Friday. And then we'll also have some other stuff coming out throughout the Euros. What Roma kit is that? From like 2 years ago? I went to Rome and got it. What's the team looking like? I can show you. Every time you're live, you're always talking about coins, but not using them. Well, yeah. The point of the Road to Glory is to get as many coins as possible to be able to afford every player in the game for the collection book. I use them, but right now, the way that the collection book is working is I'm working from the cheapest cards in the game to the most expensive. Because, one, that means that it will continue to be interesting because you're going to be using mental cards as you get towards the end of the series. And it also means that it allows time for the team of the season Mbappes of the world to come down in price to make them more affordable. So you're saving every coin till the end of FIFA? Well, no, I'm attempting to complete the collection book, which requires me to have as many coins as possible. Tax is a thing. Like, to use that Mbappe for the collection book, he costs 7,050,000 coins, right? If I bought him, played with him for a few days, and sold him for the exact same amount, I would lose 352,000 coins. So that's why it makes sense to work our way up to the most expensive rather than the other way. Did we get anything new? So you're going to try and use every card in the game near enough. The aim of the Road to Glory is to use every single card on the market that is 75 rated or above. Yes. And as it stands, I can afford every single one. That will change in 2 days' time. I think Van Dijk will probably end up being about 10 mil. But as it stands, we're in a great position. Nothing in FC Pro Live. A new One Nation Cup. Or not Cup, but going into the game mode and using a full England squad will get you some packs. It will get you a Past the Glory Jordan Pickford. Andy will be happy with that one. Wow. Okay. So Pickford's going to be able to go up to like 98 if we bring it home. So yeah, some nice packs and Path to Glory Pickford. Oh! Enzo... What a bizarre... What a bizarre decision. Oh crap, did I run out of time on the German one? I thought it was till tomorrow. Oh, balls. Oh well, okay. So for an English challenge, the overall reward is an Argentinian. Okay, so if you complete the England Cup objectives, double 5-star Enzo Fernandez. Centre mid CDM. For a free card? A free card that could potentially go up to a 99. You know what? Fair play, EA. This is one of those rare moments where it's just a fat EAW. Wow. Fair enough. The German one is still there. Where? Oh, is it in... Oh, it is in seasonal. Okay. He is Prem. Yes, but he's not English. England, where are you getting them? I'm not sure what you mean. But wow. Okay, that is crazy. Again, for once, fair play EA. That is an unbelievable objective. Do we get any new evolutions? No. Do we get any new SBCs? Yes. Nikola Milenkovic Showdown. 6'5", medium high. Great stats, great play styles. Although, I mean, Fiorentina and Serbian. I know he's Serie A, but that might be a bit hard. Oh, and our player is Eze. Wow. Okay. 5-star, 4-star on Eze. Cam centre mid or left wing. If we win like we're expected to, he goes up to a 95. I would love for him to have had first touch and maybe press proven. But that's still a very solid card. And considering so many people are doing the Elise Evo, he costs an 85 and an 87. That's not bad at all. John, yeah, it is odd, isn't it? Like the look of the Make Your Mark promo with the upgrades based off individual performances. I agree. I agree. Time for some Glasner ball. Yeah. I mean, that's sick. I can't believe they made Enzo an objective. Rather than some monster SBC. Oh, we do get a Path to Glory upgrade. Right, let's make a couple of TikToks then. Let's do this. So if you're wondering what the SBC, the 6 PM content is, we're about to run through it again. Is that going to fit on the screen? It is. Got to win 12 champs games with full... Oh, was it champs? Oh. Oh. Oh, I thought it was the new nation. Like, friendly mode. Ah. Okay, that's suddenly significantly harder. You're going to have so many English players just going to be extinct. 12 wins? What do I even have? Maybe I should have gone and bought Vardy at some point. So you need to play this week's champs with a full English team for a guy from Argentina. Correct. Yeah. English. What on earth do I have? Oh dear. I mean, it's not bad. The keeper situation is a big problem. Normal Jordan Pickford in the middle of June. Does not fill me with any kind of confidence. No, the wins have to be in finals, not qualifiers. We also have Bowen, this Mavadidi. Bowen could actually be quite good. Oh, this is... This Peter Crouch could come back into play. Whip the ball into Peter. Hope for the best. So you have to get 6 wins with Gold Pickford, then get his new card. Yeah. The new Eze. Yeah, the new Eze could go in. I mean, if we use these two as DMs in a 4-2-1-3, maybe Foden at Cam? That Kane is just nowhere near his team of the season, though. Joe, I'm not sure if you understand how promos work. Zellum. I could move one of these further forward. Mainu. We'll have to look at this. Foden, obviously. He could play Cam. I could play him on the right so he can basically just bang finesse shots in. Brad, hell yeah. Team of the Year Earps slowly going up in price. Could you not buy Kane Team of the Season? You could, but he's probably just flown up in value. His Team of the Season is 400k. But it might... No, his Team of the Season has gone from 400k to 600. How much has Vardy gone up? Not that much. I'm going to pick up a Jamie. I'll take a Vardy. Good idea to invest in other nations for future objectives. Like French is surely going to come up. But I'll get Jamie in. Yeah, anyone that's been fluky enough to get a Kane or Bellingham as like a red... They are loving life right now. Is Wubben-Moy going to be close to good enough? Am I going to attempt it on both accounts? What have I got on the PlayStation account? Let's have a little look. An English team on the PlayStation account. Create new squads. Earps is tiny, surely people won't use her. Exactly. Use squad builder. ENG. Country. England. What have we got on the PlayStation account? I've got Red Watkins. I've got Team of the Season Palmer, Sancho, Rice. Team of the Year Ferdinand. Galazzo Cole. Bobby Charlton. Bowen. Mainu as well. Team of the Year Millie Bright. Let me just check in case any loans are making people not properly appear. It's not a bad squad on that account either. England. Yeah, there's no one else that hasn't initially appeared. Unless I wanted to put Peter Crouch in on that one. Okay. I could go for it. Joe Gomez SBC, yeah. Yeah. Well, okay. Let's do this new SBC, which of course has unfavorited itself because this game is an absolute joke. Yamil, no problem. No problem. Okay. EA have dropped a guaranteed Path to Glory upgrade SBC. And it is as simple as that. Earn a pack containing one player from the Path to Glory squad. Can be either Euros or the Copa America cards. It's out for a week. It requires 2 squads. What are these? John, yeah. An 84 with a special and an 85. So it's not that expensive. It's okay. That's actually not that bad. Yamil, I don't really do that. Okay. 85 and 84. I mean, we're most likely going to get someone that is absolute garbage, but it's fine. Man, yeah, anyone that saw that it was champs instantly and went and bought someone like Kane made absolute bank. Right, can we put in you? Nope. Lovely. So let's do that squad and then do the other one. We might have to open up a couple of crap packs. Best way to earn coins, play the game as much as you possibly can. If you want to earn them rather than just go and buy some for great rates at U7Buy, using code Birdie at checkout for a discount. Link in the bio or description. Sandra Panos, that's not bad. Kvaratskhelia, Lukaku, Alvarez, Saka or Walker would be really helpful. Yeah. Good that you kept Topps Bow and didn't put him in an SBC. I'm really intrigued to see the percentage of people that you're going to come up against that are doing it. How much is it to buy coins? You can go and check it out. Link is in the bio. Go to the U7Buy link. It's like 30 quid for a mil, I think. Something like that. Tossed, yeah. It's true. Right. Second squad. So we need... It's a shame that they're not allowing you to put, like, Path to Glories in here. That'd be pretty handy. Untradeable, low to high. Why is my game so broken? Am I going to try 2K FIFA? Whenever it comes out in a few years, sure. Sure. Richarlison, of course they do. Some people would definitely try and take advantage of people using a full England team. Yeah. I mean, I feel like... Although... Does it just need to be a starting 11 or a full squad? If it's a full squad, that's very different. Otherwise, you can just sub off some players. I need to read that properly again and see what it says. It is full squad. Damn. Well, okay then. UFL was horrible. I didn't actually play it again after that, like, hour on stream. So if you did this PTG upgrade, let me know in the comments who you got. And if you can't quite afford it, then make sure you go to U7Buy. Use my code Birdie at checkout for a discount. Link is in the bio or description. You want to get an English player because of the new objective video. Will be going up on that very soon as well. Here we go, then. I mean, I would take not getting an English player and just getting an absolute banger. I would be amazed if I do not get the Colombian guy. Oh, is it Borgia? I've packed that man so many times already. He's like the only guy that I seem to be able to get from either of these promo squads right now. So, let's see. Here we go then. The Path to Glory Guarantee Player Pack. Hit me with something banging. Spanish Cam Dani Olmo. Okay, it's not English, so I can't use him in the objective, but Dani Olmo looks absolutely amazing. Is he worth 40k? He's looking like he's coming in between 100 and 150k. Oh, he's double 4. Oh, that's sad. Those dribbling stats, though. The double 4 kind of kills him. Outside of that, he actually looks really good. But, oh well. So let me know. Was your pull better or worse than Dani Olmo? Did you get very lucky and get an English player for the England objective? Blonde, yeah, that would be great. You'll have to let me know. Maxim, I've never played FIFA Mobile and I have no real plans to. What SBC was that? The new Path to Glory guarantee pack. We'll obviously do it on the PlayStation account as well. Cole, if I'm honest, no. So we don't get anyone that can go into there. It's a shame. If he was like double 5-star, I'd probably try him out in the main team. Gonna see a lot of loans as well. Yeah, you are. You really, really are. I tell you what. Can you do... What's the loan for Rio? You get a 5-match loan of Rio. That's going to be seen a lot. No other English icons in here. Did I hear that Trent's playing midfield in the first England game? No, I didn't hear that. Because it's still like 5 days away. 4. Pretty sure you're only allowed 2 loan players. Do I have Dino? No, otherwise he'd be in the squad. Wait, why are you guys saying that you're only allowed 2 loan players? It's champs. You can have a full squad of loans. James, that is sick. Fair play. Yeah, 12 matches in champs finals while having a full squad of players from England. So you can't just have a bench with like Barcola and Drogba on it and bring them on instantly. That ain't gonna fly. It has to be English. Whereas the play rewards are just in any. You have to win. So you have to get 6 wins in actual champs to upgrade to that Pickford. I think they're getting confused with the One Nation friendly rules. Yes. Am I going to do the Sterling Evo then? I don't even know what that is. So, probably not. Probably not. See, this is where it would have been the dream if I hadn't been screwed by EA with the fact that my Vardy got stuck as an Evo months and months ago and is unfixable. Man, I could have been going in with such an unbelievable card there. But nope. Nope. Because they never fixed it. Sadly. The free 87 card, that Evo he means. Oh, he was the... Oh, right. He was in the attackers thing. What happened? What do you mean? Can you use subs? The bench has to be English as well. Yep, the full squad. English.
EA have dropped a guaranteed Path to Glory upgrade SBC. Yeah. And it is as simple as that.
With Vardy Evo, EA couldn't code their game properly, so loads of people have had the same problem as me, where it says, you already have an Evo of that player.
Earn a pack containing 1 player from the Path to Glory squad. Can be either Euros or...
Yamil, it's all good.
Cards. It's out for a week. It requires 2 squads. What are these? John, yeah.
Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Ba-bum, ba-bum, bum, ba-na-na-na, ba-na-na-na.
It's not that expensive.
Okay, we then complete it. You're cooked. Yeah. Some people are not going to have, like, the English players to do this at all. Where do I complete this second squad? How long did I take? There it is. What cards are there? I'm not really sure. That's a very, very broad question. Wait, what's happened here?
84 with a special and an 85, so it's not that expensive. So if you did this PTG upgrade, let me know in the comments who you got, and if you can't quite afford it, then make sure you go to U7.
There we go. We'll get the coin bit in here. What do you need for Enzo to get a load of wins and champs with an England squad?
Use my code Birdie at checkout for a discount. Link is in the bio or description. You want to get an English player because of the new objective video.
What if someone has a full England gold team and you're on your normal team? I mean, I'm not really sure what you expect me to say. You'll probably win. I'd imagine.
I mean, I would take not getting an English player and just getting an absolute banger. I would be amazed if I do.
Alright, is this it?
Here we go then. The Path to Glory Guarantee Player Pack. Hit me with something banging. Spanish Cam Danny Olmo. Okay, it's not English, so I can't use him in the objective.
It's not English.
Danny Olmo looks absolutely amazing. Is he worth 40k? He's looking like he's coming in between 100 and 150k.
Yeah, that's not bad. So then we add this bit on at the end.
So let me know, was your pull better or worse?
Was it better or worse than mine?
Did you get very lucky and get an English player for the England objective?
Okay, cool. How'd you get champs finals? Play champs and qualify and then play champs finals. PTG TT. Do 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 do. Ba-dum ba-dum boom. And then, once this stops lagging, we move that there. Never played champs before. You are not getting 12 wins then. Unless you are very, very good at the game, and for some reason just don't play champs, but I'd be very surprised if that's the case. How many games do you need to play for Enzo? That's not how it works. You need to get 12 wins. With an England squad. Aiden, yeah, that's it's not ideal, is it? Does the pack contain icons or heroes? No, because they're not Path to Glory cards. But yeah, I feel like a lot of people are now going to do Eze, Joe Gomez. They are also going to choose Raheem Sterling in here so that they can get a double 5-star Raz and use him for the objective. I don't really care about these Euro ones. You do get to do 2 of them. Maybe I choose Sterling and Elise. Because I'm not going to use Immobile. Elise's composure and reactions are poor, but still. So let's start Raz. Is this going to make playoffs really sweaty as well? No. And then Elise. It's not going to make anything sweaty. It's going to... For people that aren't doing the objective, you can sub other English players on. For people that aren't doing the objective, it's going to make champs easier for you. Path to Glory. Okay, do you need to use more than 11 England players? Well, yes, because you need a bench. You can't go into a game without a bench. So, yes. Festival of Football. Right, post. Insta, YouTube. Let's go. And then we can do one for the objective as well. Right, PTG YouTube. That's the one. Do the lone players need to be in the starting 11? I have no idea what you're on about. What do you mean? What lone players? You need loans for the cup. No, you don't. What are you talking about? Two things. One, the objective is champs, not friendlies, not a cup. And two, no, that's maximum amount of loans. You don't need to use loan players. Dewsbury Hall or Iheanacho, they are very different players. Okay, all checks completed. Publish. Share. Post! Get it out on everything! And I guess we start our Raheem Sterling Evo. Ready to go. Bellingham, Rice, Foden, Sancho, Vardy, all tops untradeable for the win. It's pretty good. I think the trade-off for settling for 12 wins, missing out on 14 worth it to get that Fernandes. Probably. Jason, what are you on about? I've not done Luis Diaz, no. Okay. Can you do the England thing in qualifiers? No, that's the whole point. My favourite, KDH, I guess. I am wearing a Roma top, yeah. You're set for an 11 win reward as long as you get the 12th win for Fernandes. Yeah, I guess the dream scenario is you just have a rapid start and then you can potentially swap back to your normal team for the last couple of games. I guess we'll have to wait and see how it goes. I bought it when I went there. It's something that I would love to do. I just wish I had a bit more money. If I had, like, tons and tons of money, then every place that I go, and, like, every place that I travel to, any new cities and stuff like that, I would buy the football shirt of the team of the place I go to. Gerard, it's been awful. This entire weekend has been absolutely dreadful. I do not have Neymar on the bench, no. What Neymar would it even be? I have Vinny on the bench. My English team looks like this. Now using old cards, yeah. So if we were to, yeah, Vinny on the bench is His composure lets him down, to put it simply. So yeah, instead of Harry Kane, maybe Harry, yes. Maybe we go with Mavididi. Although I will have that Sterling, I guess. But we can have him in there for now. Maybe if I did do Sterling, then I'd switch these two, put Foden in here, and then Sterling on one of the wings. Should be starting as one of the best cards in the game. No. His composure completely kills his card. Yeah, could do Eze, could do Gomez. Defense is going to be the biggest problem. Comfortably. Comfortably. It probably makes more sense to put Leif Davis in here instead of JJ. I could even put JJ at centre-back. Oh, he doesn't really have the play styles, though. Definitely is. Carries you to rank 1 every week. I'm not sure how, considering his composure. You could probably do the same with many, many other players. So many boring people aren't going to use an England team. I mean, it's not boring to just play the game normally. I support Leicester. Beck's right wing, Foden on the left. No, there's no world where you put Foden on the left. You have him on the right, so he cuts in on his left foot and then bangs in finesse shots. It is boring. It's June. Playing the game in general isn't that entertaining in June. So... definitely top 5 cards in the game for you. That's crazy to me. Albrighton 70+ Evo. I do already have an Albrighton card. But we'll see. Champ's going to be very boring with these England teams. I mean, you can't win, can you? It's boring to come up against England teams, or it's boring to just come up against the same squads normally, anyway. Foden left for cutting Travella. Travellas aren't as good as finesse at this stage of the game. You mad? No way. Sully, yep. Simps, yep. Foden Cam not right wing. Well, no, right wing so that he can cut in on his left and bang in finesse shots, just like we've been doing with Fekir all weekend. That's the plan. But right, let's do a little video for the objective. For TikTok and stuff like that. The England thing is cool because it makes people use different players, different teams. I just don't really understand why Enzo is the reward for an England Nation Challenge. Maybe because there aren't enough great Argentinian players in each position. Why'd you never listen to your viewers? We're trying to help you. I obviously listen to my viewers. I have Phil Foden. I've used Phil Foden. I know how I play this game. I therefore know where I want to play a player. A lot of people would probably say to put Fekir at cam, but I think him on the right, banging in finesse shots because they are broken with these stats, is the way forward. So I'm going to do the same. Then use him cam. Because, Jay, as I literally just said about 15 seconds ago, I know where I want to use players. And as I then said about 5 seconds after that, I want to play him on the right. So I'm going to do that. Do you think a whole icon team can have 100 overall? No, that doesn't make any sense. Did I look at iOS 18? What, like the beta stuff? No. No. I do play champs, yes. Right, that got uploaded fine. That got uploaded fine. Bought Team of the Year Erps at 97k snipe. That may be a bad decision. Listen to me play him, Cam! Jay, why don't you listen to me? I don't want to. Right. So. Let's record again. Okay. EA have dropped this insane Enzo Fernandez card as an objective. Double 5-star. Crazy stats across the board. And some very good playstyles for a centre mid. Doesn't make sense. No, it does make sense. I like playing players in the way that I play. You like playing them in the way you play. You play him, Cam. I don't want to. Thank you very much. Let's move on. And this is how you obtain said card. You need to go into champs. No, that's still... I hate that. That still sounds so wrong. It's foot champs, isn't it? It's not champs. Ugh. Okay. So you need to go into champs with a full English squad. And as you can see from these objectives, the more games that you play with a full English squad, the better the rewards you get. But in order to get Enzo, you need to win games in champs finals. Defo play Rashford goalkeeper. Jay, I'm going to time you out because I think you might have something wrong with you. Shut up. Dear God. Do I respond to every comment? I respond to most comments. So, you can win 4 games and get an 83 times 20. You get a 94 Jordan Pickford for 6 wins. So if you need to buy some English players, go to U7Buy, get some coins, use code Birdie at checkout for a discount, link in the bio or description. Is this out now? Obviously. Otherwise, how would it be on the screen? Where does it say in objectives? For 10 wins and 84 times 10. For 12 wins and 86 times 2. And the overall reward requires you to get 12 wins in Champs Finals with a full English squad. And you will get yourself Enzo Fernandez. So the question is, will you be sacrificing getting your normal amount of champ wins in order to maybe get a few less, but to get this Enzo Fernandez in your club for absolute free? For most people, it's going to be determined by what English players they have in their club, and that seems very fair. No one wants to go and spend 2 mil to get 12 wins. Because the thing is, unless you finish your champs really, really, really quickly, the prices of those players are going to plummet once it's done. What game mode do you have to play? I'm just not going to repeat what I said 10 seconds ago. Wait. Am I? Oh. Oh, I opened that afterwards? Interesting. How would we get it on full chem though? By starting in 4-3-1-2. I guess. Why were you timed out for spamming garbage, as I said? There we go. What do you need England for? The new objective. The new objective. Okay. Menu, camera, menu, crop, gameplay.
EA have dropped this in...
Let's do this. No, if someone continues doing what they were doing before they get timed out, then we just get rid of them completely. Because it just shows they're just going to continue being a fool.
EA have dropped this insane Enzo Fernandez card as an objective.
The team is for the new objective.
Double 5-star.
Wait. Oh, it is on the screen.
Five-star. Great.
Gameplay. The bench does have to be English as well, yep. Position. And then that moves across to there. There we go. Ease in, ease out. I'll show you the best team in a minute. Yes, I'm just doing my TikTok. Give me a sec. 203 1102. 1102. There we go.
5-star. Crazy stats across the board. And some very good play styles for a centre mid.
Lovely.
Doesn't make sense. No, it doesn't.
And then, is this where we say, so how'd you get him?
And this is how you obtain said card.
The objective player is Enzo Fernandez. He looks absolutely cracked.
You need to go into champs.
No, we started that again because it sounded so weird. I didn't like it.
So you need to go into champs with a full English squad. And as you can see from these objectives, the more games that you play with a full English squad, the better the rewards you get.
Okay.
But in order to get Enzo, you need to win games in champs finals.
You do!
Defo play Rashford goalkeeper.
Oh yeah, that was just that. Freak. The servers are absolutely terrible right now, yes.
Do I respond to every comment?
Being timed out means you just can't talk, basically.
So, you can win 4 games to get an 83 times 20. You get a 94 Jordan Pickford for 6 wins. So if you need to buy some English players, go to...
Okay. The England squad is for the objective. I'm editing the video to explain it all this very second.
U7 buy, get some coins, use code Birdie at checkout for a discount. Link in the bio or description. Is this out now? Obviously.
Painful. Eze does look decent, yeah.
For 10 wins and 84 times 10, for 12 wins and 86 times 2, and the overall reward requires...
So, you've done Eze. He does look good. When am I going to do a game? Don't know. I'm editing a TikTok, as I keep saying.
And the overall reward...
Ah, what's going on today?
Overall reward requires you to get 12 wins in Champs Finals with a full English squad.
Okay.
And you will get yourself Enzo Fernandez.
Right. That's 52 seconds. That seems good to me. So, Enzo, YouTube. Send to media encoder. And then, add a few more seconds on for the TikTok version and we're all good.
So the question is, will you be sacrificing getting your normal amount of champ wins in order to maybe get a few less, but to get this Enzo Fernandez in your club for absolute free?
Okay. And that is over a minute. What a dub. Enzo, TikTok. Send to media encoder. Yes. Render that bad boy out. It's what we love to see. Aiden, yeah, exactly. Absolutely bizarre, to be honest with you. But yeah, I'll do Sterling's Evo. Will I do Eze or Joe Gomez? I'm not sure. We'll see. The midfield might be okay. The front three should be decent. I mean, we have two wingers that are 5-star, 4-star that have finesse shot plus. And then Ollie Watkins through the middle. He does have 84 composure, though. Maybe we'll have to either sub on or just use 2 meter Peter. Could do. Or Bowen. SA probs to be +2. Yeah, but it'll be too late. Does Peter Crouch fit in any other Evos? Let's see. What would he fit in? If anything. This? Does he fit here? He does fit here. So, I mean, if I really, really wanted to, I could have that as a Peter Crouch card for 100k. So that's possible. How much is the Eze SBC? The Eze SBC is 130k. Sancho Moment still probs cheap? Probably. Enzo, TikTok. $95 Enzo. Why on earth not put it as a cup? To mix up champs, basically. It's a ridiculously good card. Like, that's one of the best objective cards we've maybe ever had. So I don't think it's harsh putting it in champs. Festival of Football. Okay, and then we upload it on here as well. So yeah, maybe I'll Evo Peter Crouch.
Enzo Fernandez card.
Spend 100k on it. I could. Does he fit in any others, or is that the only one? Supreme Defender, Ultimate Toxic Up, Position Left Wing. Yeah. Is there any English players I have that fit in here? Loader. Loader would be a 92 rated. Double 4-star. Terrible composure, but great stats elsewhere. Doesn't have aerial or finesse or incisive, which is a bit dead. Burn. Can you play on the left as well? He can. Feels like a waste, though. Anyone else? English? English? Ollie Skip? I don't think so. Right, let's get this uploaded. Enzo, YouTube. Okay. Add suitability. Where's that Enzo card? In objectives. Please don't time me out again. Then don't be a moron, and you won't. Otherwise, it won't be a timeout. I'd just block you. Absolute torture. Just not good enough against everyone's super team. Should have made champs restrictions all English. We'll see what they do going forward. Right. Bear in mind how much you have to play the game to do these Evos before champs. Yes, this is true. Right, so post a TikTok. I did PS champs, I did 11 and out. I didn't get anything from the rewards, but then I did like 85 times 5s or whatever. And I got Ruben Diaz. So that was good. Right. Checks complete, no issues found. Sounds good. Publish! There is no new Evo. Oh, why is it uploaded with that thumbnail? Oh, it might still be fine. Ah, it's fine. Okay, right. That is sorted. What else have I missed? Olin! Thank you very, very much for the generosity. I don't see a message anywhere alongside it. Oh no, there it is. It's in here. Somehow my luck in... Why is that not in the chat? I don't know. Scott, somehow my luck in the companion app from the 81 or 82 plus picks is crazy. I did a load of them yesterday and got absolutely nothing. Got Frimpong team of the season, the new De Jong. Oh god, I forgot that card even exists. How much better than that is that than my one that I have? Oh, this website is so crap. Why is it so laggy? Oh, he's double 5-star as well. Wow. That's insane. And the fact he gets the nation link with Frimpong as well. New Di Natale and team of the season, Jokeres. Jesus Christ. That is ridiculous. I'd take any of those 4. Fair play. Are you going to use all 4 of them in your team? I'd be surprised if not. Because all of those cards are absolutely cracked. Thank you very, very much, though, for the generosity and support, man. It does make a big difference. I don't know why the message didn't come through in the chat. But, hey, thank you, Olin. I hope it is Olin. If not, please tell me how to pronounce your name. You just missed a £5 donation someone gave. You mean the one that I literally just read out and thanked the guy for? That one. The guy whose name I'm asking to make sure I pronounce it correctly. Huh? Pack Path to Glory Walker last night. Have Red Prim Pong. Who do you reckon you should use? I haven't used Walker, so I have absolutely no idea, I'm afraid. I don't know how good he is compared to Frimpong, who is unbelievable. I'm really not sure. My England squad on this account is looking like this. Foden red was good timing. Yeah. Something like this. I can do the Sterling Evo. I could do Eze/Gomez SBCs. And he's a Messi. Richarlison, I disagree with that. Seems a stupid thing to say. Might start Frimpong, right mid, put Walker left back in game. Very good. This is what the PlayStation is looking like as well for the England squads. Mary Earps is going to have to come out because she is alone. So we will have to go with Nick Pope. Lucy Bronze could probably come out. Maitland-Niles? That'd probably be fine. Something like that. Josh, I'm doing good, thank you. You know it's only champs. Yes. I don't know what you mean. Would have made more sense if Gomez was the overall reward. It would. But we are going to do the... I mean, I have started him. I've done the highest squad. I could get him done in time. Nothing wrong with using the odd loan. Bronze is pretty decent. Yeah, but you ideally want more loans than games needed. Which I don't have. Ollie, thank you very, very much. Hopefully you had a banging stream. I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. Sorry you haven't got a lot of viewers. Don't ever be sorry for doing that kind of thing. Ever. I appreciate it. I hope that you had a good stream, man. What did you get up to? Anything interesting? Thought it was in the One Nation friendlies, not champs. I think a lot of people have made that mistake already. Can I turn the music off? There you go, it's off. And then in a minute we're going to get someone say, oh, why is the music not on? So we'll turn it back on. Richarlison, any reason you're randomly saying that? I'd love to know before we get rid. Just playing FC, how's the stream been? I hate the gameplay, so it could be better. But yeah, it's fine. New objective is interesting, to say the least. Callum, good, good, good. How about yourself? We can put an 85 in there. Bosch, got your name correct. Lovely. Glad you could support the channel. I really, really appreciate it. Do you know why my ball roll setting has changed? Does a different skill now? I have absolutely no idea why that would be a thing, no. No. What's the new objective? I just uploaded a TikTok of said objective. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I guess we'll use them. I guess we'll use them. I've just uploaded the notable things from 6 PM content as shorts and TikToks. Time you out? Nah, I'll just block you. It's easier. If you're just going to spout garbage, we'll just get rid of you. No one likes it. Oh, we need a we'll put a crap red in as well. Pavlovich. That's easy, but he doesn't fit in your team. I'm not sure it is that easy. Getting 12 wins in champs with a full England squad. Yeah, the Euros prediction has actually done quite well in terms of viewership and stuff. So that's solid. I will be doing a preview of like match week 1 or something like that. Is the plan for tomorrow. Oh my good god, I'm so far over the rating. Wow. We can probably go like 80s here. In 6 spots, I'm going to guess. There's 6. 7. Wow. Okay. How far above this am I? I know we've got 3 decent ratings in here, but that seems crazy. 79 is still fine. 77 is still fine. 2 of them is. Okay, there's our limit. Jesus Christ. What would you say the best way to get a good team is? Go to U7 Buy after doing exclamation mark coins. Use code Birdie at checkout. Spend 30 quid. Get a mil. Buy some decent players. Easy. Path to Glory upgrade. Callum, yes. Yeah. So you can limit it to charge up to like 90% to try and preserve the full like battery health. What about without spending money? Play the game as much as humanly possible. Earn as many coins as you possibly can. Really? Yeah, like I've got my upgrade coming in for when it becomes fully public. Like new iOS should be in like September alongside the new launch of the new phone. So I could upgrade to a new phone and get all of the new stuff. I don't know if I need to upgrade my phone though. Like this is the first time in a very, very long time that I am very content with what I have. And I'm tempted to just stick and get like just a SIM. We'll see. It depends what new things they bring out, I guess. For the 16. Right, here we go then. Path to Glory Guaranteed Player Pack. Is it going to be anywhere near the rating that we got on the Road to Glory? Probably not. Let's find out. Okay. I mean, it's a good card. It's a very good card. He is a... Like, for me, he is a centre-back. He's not a DM. So, try him out at centre-back, maybe? What's the harm? Although, when am I really going to try him out? Got to use an English team. Spurs, I have no idea. Apparently it's just a bug. Excuse me. Jay, I do agree. I do agree. Callum, yeah, it really depends. Like, to me, the Apple intelligence stuff only being on 15 and later is potentially quite big. And so that could be a reason to upgrade if I felt like I was going to utilize that a lot. I think the biggest change for me might be like a camera change. Like a better optical and digital zoom would be something that interests me. Yeah, we could whack him in. Is he going to be better than Team of the Year Vieira? Though, I guess is the question here. I mean, he genuinely could be. And I know that's crazy to say, but he could. If that had it, the 14 Pros would get it. Yes, exactly. So do I go mental and just... do that? Is that crazy? Or does it just seem like using even the lower players from the newer promos, they are actually much better than you'd expect because of how nuts the stats and playstyles are? Mexico could do well, yeah. I'd be surprised if he's not getting a minimum of a couple of upgrades. What really interests me about the potential upgrades for these cards, obviously +1s are +1s. And so are like double 5 stars, right? But with the Playstar Plus that you get for winning 3 games, are they going to turn a normal playstyle into a plus? Or give them a new one? For example, if you took this card after winning 3 games and just gave him Jockey Plus, that's nowhere near as big of an upgrade as giving him Block or Intercept Plus out of nowhere. That would turn the card to just like elite level. I think for some cards, it would be much more beneficial to add a new playstyle and instantly make it a plus. Whereas other ones, like if he already had all the defending ones, then maybe you would prefer one of them to just get a small upgrade, rather than him randomly getting Relentless Plus. I don't know. Full day, falling short if you ever go out. That's baffling to me. Just got back from golf, had dinner, now time to chill before bed. Hell yeah, nice. Is Petit a good centre-back? I have absolutely no idea. Sorry. Yeah, I have absolutely no idea, I'm afraid. Let me very quickly check this. Have we got any more tracking information? No, it doesn't seem like it. Got Goku from the upgrades. He could be good. Again, another one of those cards where you look at it and think, okay, yeah, that's fine. But until you actually use them, you don't realise, oh my god, this card is actually sick. Reckon top Zerdegaard beyond the power curve. I mean, I imagine a lot of cards. A lot of cards people are not going to be willing to move on from because maybe they did them as an SBC or something like that. When in reality, yeah, they're just not going to be as good as the new cards. The thing is, with the way that the market and everything works right now, Callum, apparently it's just not real. Something like this Alvarez. Right? He's less than 50k. This card is going to be sick. But people aren't going to be willing to move on from players they've had for ages in order to use a card from a new promo because they don't think that they'll be as good. They will. It's how the power curve works in this game. The new cards just are sick. Pickford is an objective. I uploaded the full thing on TikTok if you want to check it out. I haven't played a single game of Rivals on this account in order to get rewards tomorrow. That's probably not great for me. What about on this one? What did I get to? I need one more win for rewards. Okay, lovely. I guess the dream scenario is to just win a couple, though, and get back into Elite just for those extra rewards. Maybe I try and do that. Maybe that's a good idea. Just to get back to Elite. Get some more coins, packs, picks, whatever. Ahead of tomorrow. It also means as well, if I did want to put Crouch into that Evo, then getting some more coins from Div Rivals would help pay for that without it seeming like a chunk of coins. Di Maria! I completely forgot I'm trying out Fekir at Cam. I wonder why he wasn't out on the wing. But it's because we're trying Di Maria on the right, Barcola on the left, Fekir through the middle. That's awful. What am I doing there? Oh, Di Maria. Oh, wow. There are so many things that frustrate me in this game. Defenders wrapping their entire leg around you perfectly to be able to tackle you is one of those things. It's just ridiculous. Like, you do a skill move to get away from the player, but because of how ridiculous the tackle animation is, it doesn't matter. You may as well not have bothered actually dribbling a yard or two away from the player. You may as well have just stood there, because they were still going to get the ball either way. God. Got Alvarez from the guaranteed. That is huge. Nice. No. And recovery after you get past a player, they're back at you before you can get away. Yeah. It's why skill moves just don't hit the same as they used to. Like, you can McGeady spin, like, I don't know, or even a stop and turn here. We're not properly past the guy, even though we've beat him with the skill move. And so that's why the majority of skills aren't worth learning or using. Because unless you're up against someone that is just really, really bad defensively, then a lot of skill moves won't beat the player enough compared to just attempting to dribble them normally. You may as well just do a technical dribble. I opened it and uploaded it, yes. How does he still have the ball? What? Simps, I don't know what any of that means. Bosh! Olan, thank you very, very much for the sub. What a legend. Thank you for the generosity and support, man. It makes a big difference. It's very, very much appreciated. Leave it. Ah, that's frustrating. On the PlayStation account, I can't even remember who I got. Oh, I got Alvarez. Edson. And, yeah, Road to Glory, Danny Olmo. I can't believe they made him double 4, though. It feels like every special Danny Olmo card that they bring out over the last few years is 5-star skills. So to make him double 4 is really poor. Stuff like that does my head in as well. Attackers playing as if they have 99 interceptions. But yeah, gameplay lately has just not been enjoyable for me. It feels like there's so much AI defensively that is just so ridiculously OP that it makes it so unenjoyable, because it doesn't seem to matter whether you are better than that opponent. The AI defense will just be doing so much of the heavy lifting. Oh. Or, yeah, like the wraparound legs and stuff like that. Defenders are just so good. Which, with how limited you are in terms of attacking options and stuff on this game, makes it even harder to score. Am I completing Enzo? I mean, I can try. It's not really completing it, though, is it? It's not an SBC. It's a really hard champs objective. Doing wonder trades. Have held items that are expensive. Oh, I see. Pack Walker and Schmeichel. Have you used Schmeichel? I've come up against him a few times and he seemed solid. But I've also seen a few people on Twitter moaning about him. Oh my god. Olan, thank you! Where is such a generous specimen spawned from? Oh, what a BS goal. Thank you very, very much for the gifted subs. As I say, any and all generosity is always appreciated. Especially if you go above and beyond like you have today. That is crazy. Especially whilst me and the Goof are... Once this holiday is out the way at the end of the month, are full-on saving mode for a hoose or whatever. Anything like that is all going to be very, very helpful. So thank you. And he keeps going, my god. Olan, you're an absolute hero, man. I say, it never goes unappreciated. Ever. Crap. Hyped for Black Ops 6. I am more hyped for Black Ops 6 than I have been a COD in a long time. Yes. Treyarch are the GOATs. And they basically seem to be taking things back to what I used to really, really enjoy. Even something as simple as normal prestiging is finally back. Thank you. Offside? Oh. See, like there. That tackle's stupid. I'm the wrong side. Oh, so's that pass. But I was the wrong side of the player. How have they missed the target there? That's bizarre. Game Pass Day 1. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Jack, I've seen so many of those. Oh! How is... Sorry. How is that not a penalty? And then, how has he missed? Team of the season, Lautaro. Mr. Martinez has missed from there. After a blatant pen not given. That was filthy by Barcola as well. The new skill move, nutmeg. He's done it again! He's done it again! Can it lead to a goal this time? Oh, it can. Bosh! Do people not realise with this new objective, right? So many people are saying, oh, it should have been in friendlies, not champs. Do you realise how good that Enzo card is? They're not just going to give that out to people getting it in half an hour via friendly objective. That's crazy. That isn't going to happen. Maybe during like footies in like 2 months or something when we're in August, sure. But right now, no. Like, look at the best objective we got during Team of the Season. Fekir from Champs. Right? The best objectives are going to be in challenging situations and modes. Rather than just handing it out. It should be what the leak said, SBC. I disagree. I think we should... Like, that Fekir objective is probably the best objective we've had all year. Because it actually gave you, like, another reason to play champs and stuff like that. It was solid. You got Asp if you didn't get as many wins. This time you get Pickford if you don't get as many wins. I would love more of these kind of objectives. Bonus champs players. Stop spinning in circles. We need to appreciate that it's 12 as well, not the full 20 and 0. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Bang! Oh. Bang! Okay. Sure. Difference is you could use any team for Fekir. Yes, you could, but you needed more wins. The jump from 12 to 14 wins is big. Very big. What to do if your club is mudded? Stop wasting stuff on SBCs going forward. I would say. That's probably how you got yourself in that situation. That was an unbelievable cross. Fair play. Oh yeah, crap. It's the... Oh, balls. It's the debate. Started at 7, right? Crap. Oh, I forgot, and I thought it was 8. I wonder if there's any way you can, like, start watching it from the beginning. Oh. I want to see what nonsense Rishi comes out with this time. Oh. Close. Oh. Woo! Close. Shame your PS5 controller is at the service. Not going to get it back in time. Going to be a sweat with your not 100% PS4 controller. both of my PlayStation controllers over the last like 10 days have decided they now want to have stick drift. On my main controller, it's on both sticks. So sometimes I can press a skill move and you'll see it on the in-game like controller monitoring thing that the stick has randomly just gone to the left. But it's much worse on the left stick. So I can be running through on goal, holding my stick to the right, and then the controller will randomly, for a split second, ping it back to the left. And so my guy stops sprinting, and then I get caught up by the defender. Or the opposite. If I'm trying to sprint back towards goal whilst they're running through, all of a sudden my guy just stops. And then they're through, one-on-one with the keeper. It's so infuriating. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to watch this from the beginning or not. I don't know if this is a thing. Let's have a little look. David, I can't say I agree. The only reason I don't use my day one 2013 Xbox One controller is because it has like a sticky B button. I think that's actually fixable as well. That's the only reason I don't use that controller. I haven't had any Xbox controllers from Xbox One onwards have any problems other than the bumpers on the Elite one. The normal ones have been fine. The Elite one's bumpers have been problematic for me. Kevin, nice. Olin, I really appreciate it. Hopefully you can get that stuff sorted. And so yeah, I've tried those kind of things. Said, yes, I agree. 3 this year, all the LB button that snapped. Interesting. Like, mine is more my RB on the Elite one, but the LB is still slightly dodgy as well. But yeah, the right bumper, I have to press it. Oh god, I'm ordering new blinds, so hopefully this won't be a problem soon. Why is that not changing that much? Oh well. I basically have to press it on this part, like the inside part. If I press it anywhere along here, it's so temperamental. I have to press the inside of the bumper. Right. I don't know what channel I would have to go to for Sky News. Where the hell is it? Okay, well, it's clearly not that way. Maybe it's into the 600s. Ah, it is. Right, can I watch this from the beginning? Is this a thing? Let's see. I don't know if it is. Concede skip, maybe you're just heavy-handed with it. Maybe. EJ, I hope so as well. I really, really hope so. That is exactly what I'm hoping for. Is there like a Sky News +1? Is that a thing? Maybe they'll upload the whole thing. Or maybe it will run again. Maybe they'll repeat it like tomorrow morning. Maybe not. I don't know if it's possible to see it from the beginning then. Okay. Connor, hello! David, that's actually quite good, to be fair. I would love to do, but you'd have a whole... Yeah, the biggest problem for me is going to be the defence for the England objective if I do decide to do it. You'd love if one of the new features could be if you didn't like the playstyle, you could then pick an alternate position for that player. Yeah. I wonder if we're going to see next year some kind of why did he slide tackle there? I did not press that. I wonder if we're going to see more evolutions where you can basically just do an evolution for a playstyle. Just do an evolution for skill moves. Weak foot. Alternate positions. Stuff like that. Am I doing Eze? Probably not. I don't know. Well, this game has stutter lag. So that's great. Great fun when that rears its ugly head. Okay. No worries, we've got a Rauho. There's that Elise. Oh, I should have put Sterling in this team to just start him. Switch! Oh, this game is so dumb. Am I going to do Fernandez? It's not as simple as doing Fernandez. I don't know whether I'll be able to get to 12 wins with an England team. That's going to be hard. Oh my god, this game. Especially with what the gameplay is like now. I don't know what has happened, but even look at that! Where's he passing to? I don't know what's happened to the gameplay recently, but it's a disgrace. It's absolutely horrific. So, yeah, I don't know whether I'd be able to do it. If it plays like it did this weekend just gone. Nice. Fantastic AI interception once again. Bin off the AI defending EA. Please. Just try it. Try getting rid of it. Because dear God. Anyone know where to go for England One Nation? I don't know what that means. Jack, I guess so. But it is coming home. Oh, I'm so bored of the meta on this game as well. It's one of the reasons I did 11 and out last night on PlayStation. I just didn't want to play more games against people playing the exact same way. Spinning in circles, switching it from fullback to fullback. Just sending me to sleep. So repetitive. The objective. Live. Getting the Pickford, then stopping until more Everton specials if they do. What a pass! Team of the season, Di Maria, everybody. Look at this. It's so delayed. What have you done to your game? How have you killed it? In like a week. It's gone from being fine on Xbox to a mess. God. Horrible. Wow, how's he saved that? Wow, nice! Magnetizes to the guy on the line. That's fun. This lag is horrible. That shouldn't work. But the amount of times where that kind of pass is played... Oh, he just didn't pass when I pressed the button! And for some reason, the attacker just gets the advantage over the defender. Run! I'm pressing the button for you to make a run. Dear God. Genuinely, what am I watching? What have you done to your game? I don't get it. How in the space of a week has it gone so downhill? It switched player. Araujo was going to have a free header. But no, the game decides, you know what? That's too good a corner. Too good a run. Let's switch player for him. Cheers, game. And now we're going to potentially concede from a corner counter-attack. Nope, because Barcola can't hit the target from there. Sure. What a game. What an esport. Oh, beautiful pass. Team of the season, Lautaro Martinez. Yep, nice. I definitely pressed through ball there. Bonmati, not normal pass. Definitely. Oh, this is pain. Nice. Guy switched to manually defend it right at the very end, even though it had already all been done by the AI. This is horrible. Hurry up! Six shots to 2. Doesn't matter though. Does not matter. Look at all this fantastic movement from my team. All these options. Oh. Jesus Christ. Ah, the breaking point is so close. Especially with Euros just going to be on TV every day for the next month. I'm nearly there. That's exactly what I was talking about earlier. Defenders just don't seem to lock on to lobbed passes properly, and it just gives a humongous advantage to the attacker. Fair enough if like they're huge and in the air, like a 6'4" guy. But players will win the ball by like jumping and controlling it with their foot ahead of your defender heading it away. It's really bad. Unlike that ball, that's actually fantastic. Shame team of the season Di Maria can't control a football properly. What a save by Kerbal. How is Grimaldo beating Araujo in the air? Big switch. Oh my good God. Wow. What's going on? That's not the meta play. Team of the season Araujo is unbelievable, yes. If you don't have it, then do the SBC for the even better version. He is amazing. It's been the case throughout all of this year. Base Araujo was one of the best centre-backs at the start of the game. Thinking of trying Tots Havertz at left-back? Worth it. Loads of other people do. Sure, why not? Of course that's a goal. So deserved. Saeed, yes, but you won't be able to get that for a month. How is it locked onto the wrong guy from there? Oh, this gameplay makes me lose brain cells. I'm so upset. I'm so upset at this change. I know there was a patch the other day. It seems like ever since that patch on Xbox, that's when the gameplay died. Even though there were no gameplay parts of the patch. Since that... Oh, look. Beautiful AI defending. Since that, it's been unplayable. So, I don't know what's happened. But it's now comfortably moving from dislike to strongly dislike. Oh, look, another AI tackle. With Ben White with just stretchy legs. How? Second man press isn't supposed to tackle. How is that not a foul? They're supposed to just press and get close. They're not supposed to stretch a leg round a player and tackle them without you pressing anything. It's really, really bad. Red barred more this week than you have all year. I don't get it. Whatever the latest patch is, it's broken something. And for me, has potentially killed the gameplay. Like, if I hop into Champs this weekend trying to do this English player thing and the gameplay is the same as last weekend, yeah, no chance. No chance. People need to stop thinking that a card as elite... Enzo could be a 99 rated card. Why does anyone think that they're going to make it an easy objective? I don't get it. It should be a hard objective because it's an unbelievable card. As if we don't get enough cards to like grind via SBCs and stuff like that. guessed wrong and still defended it. Thank God. Tilania, yeah. See, it's just a mess right now. Go. Make the run, for Christ's sake. Tap the button for you to sprint down the line. No foul? Of course not. Why would it be? Horrible garbage game. Bum bum ba da dum. Bum ba dum ba dum bum. Well, one more win and we would get back to Elite, which would be very nice for rewards. So, let's try. Okay. Sure. Bum ba bum ba 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 da dum ba 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 da bum ba 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 ba. Oh. Was that not both? Oh. Okay, cool. Right, let's try and get this last win then to get back into Elite Division. I should have just smashed it out when the matchmaking was broken before. Ba 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 da da. Bum bum ba da dum ba da da dum bum ba da da. Right then, come on then. Just like a really quick and easy win would be so appreciated right now, so I can just stop. Okay. Sure, if you say so. Araujo definitely wasn't in a position to just easily block that. No! Of course not. The ball was in the air. We all know when the ball's in the air on this game, your defenders just lose the ability to understand how football works. That's a poor pass. If you don't comfortably get 14 wins on average, 14 to 16, I wouldn't bother trying the Enzo objective. Oh, that's such a bad pass. Oh. Oh, you got away with it. You watch the YouTube? What, the football YouTube or the team takedown? Because we uploaded a new video on the football channel yesterday, which was my Euros predictions. It's got a good amount of views. Not that many people actually commented, though, which I was a bit surprised at. Okay. Yeah, that was definitely meant for Chalanoglu. That 100%. I love this game. I love the passing. It's fantastic. What's the YouTube called? The footy one. You can do youtube.com/@Scott_Bird. There you go. Or you can just search for like Birdie Football. Or if you want the actual link, then it's in the bio in the link tree on TikTok. Oh my god! Ah! Nice AI block! Jamie, it's hard to judge anyone with this absolute total crap, garbage, waste of time gameplay. Where'd I get my Roma shirt from? Rome. I bought it when I was there. Great striker movement there. 97 rated striker. Probably 99 attacking positioning. Decides to run to the edge of the box instead of getting into the box to be passed to. As I said before, I love this game. It's so skill-based and rewarding. Just bought the New England shirt, fake for 30 quid, not spending nearly 100 for it. I bought mine for £19.50. I got the away one with Kane on the back off some dodgy site. So hopefully it arrives soon and we'll see what the quality's like. If it's anything like some of the shirts I've got before off of like TikTok shop and stuff for cheap, then it's going to be great. But yeah. 20 quid, including shipping. For the away one with a player on the back. What a fat dub. Will I be attempting the full English squad? Probably. Hey! James, nice. Another terrible pass. I love this game. Call me Patrice Evra. But yeah, me and like 3 of my mates have all done similar things. No one's paying that amount. It's just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. The passing! She's got 99 passing! Why is it so bad? Can anyone explain it? Please. Dear God. It literally can't get better. But yet, it's hopeless. How does that make any sense? Why was my keeper even diving for that? That was going so far wide. I don't get it. I'm literally aiming it at my striker. Why is it locking all the way up to the left wing? 99. sense. 99 short pass, 99 long pass, 99 vision. The stats literally can't get any better. So why, when I press the button, does it not do what I've pressed? How does that make any sense? It should be perfect. But yet she can't complete a 5-yard pass. Brilliant. What an esport. TikTok, it is. Ever since the latest patch, the gameplay has gone off a cliff. Why? How? Don't know. I'm intrigued to see how good Oblak is, because obviously ridiculously high rated. Should be amazing. But that's not how goalkeepers work. Run! I'm pressing the button! Terrible, don't use. Oh dear. He's scared of the ball. That's a great first 2 reviews. How did that even nearly go in? Okay. Yep. Lovely touch. Can I see your new vids? I'm not going to look, because that sounds like self-promoting, which is scummy. I might just go and leave a comment on it, saying, hey, check out my platforms. They're much better than yours. Ping. Nice AI block. What a talented opponent. Oh. Better than any other keeper you've used. See, this is the problem. This is what goalies are like. And they are every year. If a goalie has ridiculous stats, he should play like that for everyone. You shouldn't be able to have this like 50-50 split in the community of people saying Oblak is the greatest keeper the game's ever seen. And then other people saying they might as well have a bronzing goal. Another incredible pass by a like 95 rated player or something, by the way. This game's great. That shouldn't be possible. It's different when it's like an outfield player, right? Like, some people will prefer using someone like a Sorloth. I pressed the button! Ugh! Someone will prefer using Sorloth. Some people will prefer using Di Maria, because they like a physical beast up front compared to a small, agile dribbler. That's fair. Goalies, though, should be the same. Good to see that we conceded from a counter-attack because the game didn't register my pass input. Fantastic. I hate this game now. You have genuinely turned me towards hating the game in the space of 10 days. Less than that, maybe a week. With how bad the gameplay is. Crazy how quickly you've turned the game. Oblak has Poppadom wrists. Another good review of a 96 rated goalie. This shouldn't be a thing. Maybe like one person gets unlucky with him after using him for 10 games. Like, maybe the animations and stuff. You just got unlucky. But it shouldn't be possible that so many people can have the same thoughts on what should be such a good card. It's ridiculous. We'll give another gifted if you name me a player that I'll get from the 82 plus picks. Special only. Borgia. Oh my god, this game hates me. It's not close to where I pressed. Stupid. Waste of time. Aiming a pass. What's the point? There's probably a 50% chance it goes where you aimed. Ridiculous, man. Where are you going? That's not the direction that I'm aiming the stick, Rolfo. Dear God. Ah! Please don't concede. If we win this... Oh my good God. Czech's diving the wrong way. Oh, I hate the game. I hate the game. I need one win to get to back to elite and then I can get off it. Potter would be great for us. I'd be very happy with that. Great pass. Team of the season for Kier. Like 97 passing, 98. Probably 99 short passing. Not that that stat seems to matter. As evidenced many times by Bonmati. That's not what I pressed. I'm gonna lose my mind. What a pass! Losing the last minute? I am on Twitch and YouTube, yes. Here it comes. Brilliant. What a good waste of time for everybody involved. Played it perfectly. But the pass was terrible. Once again. Otherwise, we basically have a one-on-one from less than 10 yards out to win the game. But you do you, game. Great. Fantastic. Horrible game. Just horrible. Last week or so is comfortably the most annoyed I've got at this game, this entire release. In the, what, like 9 months that it's been out? Horrible. Absolutely grim. If you pack any tradable player that's worth hundreds of thousands, if not millions, you should sell them, yes. Oh, it wasn't a foul? Sure. That's not a foul either? Okay. That's not a foul either. Straight through the back of me to get the ball. I really hate this game right now. Feels like you can't have any fun with it because the defenders just get away with everything. Goalkeepers may as well not exist. How has that gone in? Oh. I'm so close to my breaking point. So close. Oh my good God, catch the ball. Hold it. Check. Anything. Pass when I press the button! Oh my God! Dear God. Oh. Chalobah's the goat. It's not what I pressed. Wow. Okay. Still has the ball. How will Eze get upgraded if we win? Elite Division is significantly easier than Div 1. You just go into it, leave like your first 5-10 games to plummet your skill rating, and then the rest of your games will be really easy. Yeah, sure. That's not close to what I pressed. Your game is a joke. Absolute joke right now. Yeah, 4-3-2-1 has been the formation all year that the Sweats have used. I don't know exactly why. I don't know if it gives like the best attacking runs or something. Yeah, keepers failing to catch the most simple things is so frustrating. But yeah, this guy's Schmeichel will pull off wonder save after wonder save. Yeah. That was the finesse plus. Yes. Could you tell? Ah. I think regardless, win, loss, draw here, I'm done. I may try and, like, if I don't win this game, I may try and get into Elite, like, tonight, when people are more likely to be leaving and stuff. But sorry, can we... Of course that's a nutmeg, because why wouldn't it be? Petter? I don't move him here. I do not touch the right stick. I do not move him. So done with this game. If this is what normal gameplay is going to be like from now on, I might be done. In terms of like properly playing. We'll still do the collection book and stuff. But in terms of properly playing in any way, this might be me. That's not what I pressed. There's a player in front of him. Well, if I do want to get back to thingy, you've got a red Messi. Why do you even need to play the game anymore? Yeah, I'd have to play later. But I don't know if I have the mental capacity to spend another minute on this game. Apparently Chalobah is the greatest defender that the world has ever seen. Get off me! That's not what I'm aiming forward, game! How are you doing a scoop turn? What? Oh my... absolutely baffling what I'm witnessing. I don't even know where my Araujo is. Oh, there he is. Not that it matters, because of course Peter Schmeichel saves it. Don't worry about it. Jesus. Oh my god, it actually went in. Wow. Everton, yeah, it's stupid. It's just stupid. It's not what I pressed. I'm not going to try and pass it through the human being that stood in front of me there. Nice, lovely AI jump in front. I love that animation. It's fantastic. One of my personal favourites this year. Good. Alfie, hello. Thank you very, very much for the super chat. I appreciate the generosity. Any and all generosity makes a difference, a big difference. So thank you. I genuinely thought he'd let that in. How am I today? This game makes me depressed right now with how bad the gameplay is. This is horrible. This is the last few years level of bad. Although actually, I think this is closer to FIFA 19 levels of bad. Because FIFA 19... Are you talking about? I'm trying to kick the ball out of play. Graham Potter's like my second choice behind Poch in terms of like any available manager who I'd want. Team of the season, Di Maria. Look at where I'm aiming. How does he miss? What's the point? What is the point in trying? This has been a disgrace of a game. That's a foul. You say weak foot is the reason he missed. He could have a 3-star weak foot in that position with the stats that he has, and I would expect it to fly in. Genuinely, maybe even 2. Get me off of this garbage. What a waste of my time. None of it will be in here, will it? Was this the Barcola one? No. Is the Barcola one in here? No, of course it's not. This guy's Peter Schmeichel was on absolute crack. My Petr Cech jumped out of the way of a shot. And yet this, that's going far post, he apparently reacts to a deflection. He just stays there. So he wasn't diving for my shot, apparently. He doesn't move. Yet, Petr Cech does that. How is this game an esport? I don't understand. So Di Maria's stats for that miss at the end there. He has a 4-star weak foot. 98 composure. '85 finishing with 98 composure on a 4-star weak foot. There's no world where that should miss the target. But maybe we're going to have to bump up the shooting. If we cannot rely on those stats, then okay. How sad are things? '93 finishing, 94 shot power, positioning, 99 volleys, 98 sprint speed, 99 acceleration. Oh my god. I was expecting when I looked at Martinez, just from like the couple of games that we played today, some of the passes that he has failed to complete. I thought I was going to look and see, like, yeah, 90 short passing, 70 long pass. He has 91. With 97 vision. This game today is just... You've won, EA. You've defeated me. I'm at your mercy. What do you want from me? Why do you hate me? At least we got this done. I don't even know what I get from this. Who's that stood on the right there? Who was that? Don't know. But you know what? Let's just open up the packs that we've got sat on the RTG, because why not? And then I can maybe play those games to try and get elite later, if I want to ruin my own sanity even more. I'm not sure I do. We'll see. Zach, sorry, I don't really do that. Everton, yeah, you've just got to roll with it. Sadly, the gameplay right now is bottom of the barrel. I could lose my mind at some of the stuff that I'm witnessing right now, but just internal screaming, I feel, helps deal with it. What PS2 games do you have? Loads. Shall I run through the ones that are in here? We've got more in the other room as well. We got Brian Lara, Bomberman Hardball, Bowling, exciting, Burnout 3 Takedown. Oh. Oscar, no. Goated game. I would love a remaster of that. Burnout Revenge, COD, Finest Hour, Capcom Classics, Champions Return to Arms, Colin McRae, Crash, Wrath of Cortex, Crash, Tag Team Racing, Crash of the Titans, Crash to Insanity, Destroy All Humans. That remake was good. I enjoyed 100%ing that. ESPN, NHL Hockey, iToy. Goated. FIFA 02, 04, 05, 08. FIFA Street 2. Finding Nemo. Gran Turismo 3 and 4. GTA 3, Vice City and San Andreas. Never played any of them though. Gun. Hitman, Kingdom Hearts, Lego Star Wars, Lotus Challenge, Medal of Honor, European Assault, incredible game. Monopoly Party, Pop Idol, Pez 2, don't think I ever played it. Project Snowblind, Rayman, Raving Rabbids, that was on PS2. I don't know if I ever played Gun. Resident Evil 4, Return to Castle Wolfenstein, Sniper Elite, Spyro, A Hero's Tale, SSX 3, Star Wars Battlefront, Sven-Göran Eriksson's World Challenge, Wargame, Tiger Woods 04, 06, Time Splitters 2, Splinter Cell, Ratchet & Clank, and The Getaway. Those are the PS2 games we have in here. There's more elsewhere, I believe. I don't know how many, but I never played Resident Evil. I didn't play a lot of these. I don't know if, like, my dad did. We played a lot of FIFA and Tiger Woods. Try other than 4-3-3. 4-4-2 is really strong now. I appreciate the advice, but I don't care. I choose a formation within the first month of the game, and I stick with it. I've played 4-2-1-3 since October. And haven't changed since. So I know that there's meta formations, tactics, and everything like this, but I just don't take it seriously enough to change. Oh! Well. I mean, that would have been incredible on the road to glory 6 months ago. A normal Mbappe. How much is this? This card is still worth 200k as a gold in the middle of June. That's ridiculous. But hey, any objectives that we can use him in, he can now get plonked in. I've packed Mbappe on both accounts this year now. That might mean I've packed every gold this year now. Because, oh yeah, when he can go in an Evo at the end of the year, that's going to be insane. But there you go. Normal Mbappe. Absolute scenes. Yeah, it seems like, as of like a month and a half ago, they unlocked the ability to actually pack some cards. Like Putellas, I've packed a couple of times. Olan, it's on the other account. This is the road to glory. Michael, yeah, I guess so. Mbappe is probably better than anything I'd get from the Elite Division rewards, so maybe it's a sign to just stop. I don't even know what I was going to say. Oh, yeah. Like, Putellas. No one packed Putellas. But now, as of like a month ago, yeah, it's fine. Apparently Mbappe now, as well. Hansen is another one. You just never, ever saw her. GTX, it was insane, wasn't it? I fell into a burning ring of fire. Valverde as well. Ferland Mendy. I went down, down, down. The flames went higher. Now look with Borgia yet. Really. And it burns, burns, burns. Vinny's hard to pack. Again, until like a month ago. I've now packed Vinny a couple of times since Team of the Season started. Have I tried Sabitzer? I don't buy players for my team. I don't buy any. Although, like, someone that's probably like less than 50k, I could buy them and give them a go because they're really not going to change much in terms of price, are they? And I need to tick them off for the collection book anyway. But, it is what it is. What is that? Oh, Beasley. Greats of the game, Beasley. That's the first one of those I've packed on either account. Is he still crap? Five-star, four-star, high work rates. Can play left back, left mid, left wing. I mean, it's certainly an upgrade from his previous cards. Oh, wow. Those... that's satisfying. That is actually a pretty decent card. Is he worth about 60k? Yeah. Who is this? Beasley. Greats of the game. Tickles your OCD, exactly. I like it. It's just a very well-rounded card. How tall is he? 5'8". Is there a world where I put him in instead of Rolfo at left back? You could put a Sentinel on him to boost his defending and physical up, and then his other stats are really, really good. I mean, we have to use him for the collection book anyway, so we could try him out. I'll probably try the Enzo objective, yeah. Chem boost helps loads. Yeah. Let's have a little look. Although, does that mean Bonmati's chemistry is going to be absolutely mudded? Rolfo can play left wing, but she's only playing left back in my team. Beasley. No, we still get full chem. So him with a Sentinel. Barcola's decent, yeah. Sentinel. So 5-star, 4-star. High work rates. Now 99 jumping, 98 defensive awareness, 92 stand tackle. 84 strength might be the one thing where it falls down a bit. He's got ridiculously good dribbling. I would definitely try this card out when I do, like, if I do these other games to get into Elite tonight off stream after I've got, like, some food and stuff. Why not? I swear, I got Beasley at some point earlier in the year. I can't remember if it was his base card, or it might have been... Was it the UEFA one? On the PlayStation account, I got Paulo Futre? Or was that on the Road to Glory? I can't remember. I swear one of them I got Paulo Futre and the other one I got Beasley's card, and it was terrible. Sandra Panos can get exchanged. I probably won't do Eze. Although, to be fair, it doesn't cost that much. If we open, like, I think the last pack that we've got to open here will be like an 84 times 5 or something like that. If I got like 2 86s as dupes, then yeah, maybe I'd just do him. Pack Forlan, amazing, but now you've got Messi, you don't need him. Why not both? Jack, yes it does. But he goes into the team on 2 chem anyway. All of them do. Oh, 84 times 4. Well, I guess we'll see. I guess we will see. Tony Kroos. Lovely. Danny Olmo gives Spain 5 chem. Chem 5. Get 2 chem. Oh, yes. Like 5 Spanish links, yes. All of them do. They all act like the fire versus fire cards. I didn't realise that until Tom told me when we were recording yesterday. Oh. Hey, from a little crappy pack, I don't believe I have him. I don't. I'll take another one for the book. Turns out I don't know how much of this I actually missed. Did it start at 7 or not? If it started at 7:30, then I may have only missed 15 minutes of this and I can rewind it. Let me quickly find this Twitter account before we open up these last few packs. When did they start tweeting out? Rishi Sunak is asked for a fact about himself that might make people like him more. He says he has an appalling diet and eats lots of sugar, including Haribos and Twixes. Oh yeah, I love people that eat Haribo. That'll make people vote for you, Rishi. He's one of us. He eats chocolate. So when was this first one? So yeah, it might have been 7. Okay, that's fine. The GTX, that is solid. Right, let's turn that up, and when I'm doing my other bits, I can listen to that.
What about you?
Stop!
You earned £128,000 in...
Stop! Ba-dum-ba! Last few packs! Woo! Hee-hee! Why is this playing? Stop! Oh, maybe it can only rewind a certain amount. Didn't have Sky, which means he never played Beehive Bedlam. Oh, that is true. He did miss out. That was goated. Scott, yeah, exactly. So many of these cards are such good value. $84 times 3. Nothing in there. Mr. T, I don't know that one. $84 times 4. Damn. Lautaro. Double? Oh. Rudiger. Okay. Well, I could do Eze. But at some point tonight, I think I am going to have to just try and get those last wins just to get elite. But I really don't want to. I really, really don't want to. But we can try out Beasley. I need to get the collection book updated with the newest cards in it. And get ready to tick some of those off. We'll have a new update on that, I think, start of next week. I don't know whether I should just do it like short form updates rather than full videos. Like just a weekly TikTok, YouTube short update. We'll see. But I need to get some food. I'm very, very hungry. And I don't want to play another game right now. Mad Enzo Vid got 11k once since I haven't quite caught on. That was always expected though. Like for the football channel, yeah, the Enzo video hit 11k, like 11.3k, I think it ended on. And yeah, the one after that got 150, the one after that got less than 100. The most recent one, the Euros predictions, is at to nearly 800 views, which is more than expected. So I'm not expecting every video to bang. The reason why the Enzo one did, I think, was because it was well edited and it was also a knowledgeable analysis type of video. So I could potentially do something similar for like Ten Hag and how he might now set up, now that he is set to stay, going into the new season with the players that they are looking to sign. Something like that. Maybe. We will see. But yeah, that one's done well. And I want to do a preview video for the first match day. Maybe stick to Euro vids whilst competition is going on. Oh, there'll be loads and loads of Euros content. My plan is roughly this. There will be live streams. There will be watch-alongs for the Euros. I will most likely do a watch-along for the first game of the Euros. And they will be on the football channel. Beasley left back. Yes, I just packed him, so we're going to try him out. I will do previews of each of the maybe match days. So not like a preview for Friday, a preview for Saturday, Sunday, etc. But a preview for the first set of games for each team. I may do one of those, and then I may do mini reviews at the end of each day if I've been able to watch all of the games. For example, on Sunday, I'm going to be at download all day. It's very, very, very unlikely I'm going to be able to watch more than maybe a little bit of the England game. Or maybe a bit of whatever the middle game is, because that might be like a lull in the... Actually, no, the first game might come in a period of the day where I don't really care about any of the bands, so I might go and watch the first game if it's on. But I won't be able to produce a video in a timely manner to get that out, even if I could watch that. Whereas other days, let's say, for example, I'm just going to make up, maybe Saturday, I could watch all 3 games, and then I could put out a video after the final game finishes with a reaction to all 3 of them. Or I could just do a short form TikTok/YouTube short kind of thing as a reaction to each individual game. We'll see. I don't know exactly. But even on top of that, I want to still do some other videos outside of Euros content, but that will be the main focus on YouTube, Insta, TikTok. But I want to start a new like mini TikTok series. Like when I did the football bingo, I want to do something like that. I know, is it Rory? I think has like a 15 in 15 trophies or something like that challenge that he's been going on for nearly a month, I think. I want to do something like that can go on Insta and TikTok. And then, yeah, the streams and videos and stuff like that. So that's the rough plan. And as I say, I will probably do a watch along for the first game. And we'll see how it goes. But yeah, that is going to be that. Underdog, thank you very much for following. Your team is crazy. How'd you get that? Play the game every day. What did I finish in champs? On PlayStation, I did 11 and out. And on this account, I got 14 with the worst gameplay I've had all year. It's making me hate the game. You try Olmo for Fekir. Olmo will not be better than this card. This card is absolutely elite. And Danny Olmo is double 4-star. I'm having a good day. Thank you very much. I hope anyone and everyone that is tuned in at any point today has also had a good day. But that is going to be that for me. I am going to go and get some food, watch the rest of like this debate stuff, and then maybe do a couple of games off stream. So thank you very much for being a part of it. I hope that you enjoy the rest of your evening. I should be seeing you tomorrow. And yeah, thank you once again, every single one of you that's come in with a follow, subscription, subs, gifted subs, donations, etc. You guys are the best. It is very, very much appreciated. I'll see you in a bit, everybody. Good night. Goodbye.